Let's take a look at the HDR quality from the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra screen. And the first question that I wanted to answer was, how good is it in comparison with my LG C1? Is it gonna be better? And the answer is absolutely, and it is not close. So for me to be able to show you this video without clipping, I have to increase the shutter speed of my camera to 1/750 with zero gain. Okay, take a look at the difference in brightness. It is not close. So right now this video, let me go back so you can actually see my face. So right now this video I am playing has a max CLL of 4000. So I can also verify that the phone is doing tone mapping and the target is 4000 nits. So right now on the LG C1 I have tone mapping off, master in peak max CLL 4000. So the other difference that I see is on the color red. So if I open a red clipping pattern, let me show you, I can clearly see that the phone, it is just, the color gamut of the phone is just so much better. Let's see, where is it? Okay, it is over here. So this is the red color. So let me change the tone mapping of the TV to 1000 because the TV doesn't change the tone mapping automatically when you connect that to a computer. So if you're using the internal apps, this is going to work automatically. But on the PC, you have to do it. So 111311, you access to this secret menu and you have to change the tone mapping manually. It just doesn't happen automatically. So now I change it manually and I see that the LG C1 is clipping at 530. So the max CLL of this video is 1000 nits. But after 530, all of that is red. So the TV is not able to show you that separation. So now let's take a look at the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let me show you the same video, same red. I'm gonna lower, increase the shutter speed so you can see it. And you can see that the phone is able to show you almost the entire separation. So it's basically clipping very close to the end, about 860. So the LG C1 is clipping here in 530 and the phone is clipping at 800, no actually 900. So 860 I can see it flashing. In 900 is clipping. So that's a huge difference, gigantic difference. So now the phone is actually capable of 1000 nits. So it is able to show you 1000 nits videos almost without issues. It's just perfect. So I'm not sure about the accuracy. And we have two options basically. We have the option to just increase the brightness. Let me just change the shutter speed back to normal. So we have the option to increase this brightness and we have the option to also unleash this extra brightness. So I am not sure if the extra brightness setting is inaccurate and if it is following the EOTF or not. I don't have a way to know. Okay, I'm not an expert. I do not have instruments to know. But what I can tell you is that it looks fantastic. So I am not sure about the accuracy, but when I compare the same video that is 1000 nits between this and the LG C1, is not close, especially because of that full screen brightness. That's the biggest difference. It is just so much brighter full screen. So I am not sure about the numbers, and I didn't do any research. So I tried to just do my unscientific exploration, okay? But it is just not close. The LGC one I know is like 130, 140 nits, full screen brightness on HDR. So I guess that this phone might be 400 or more. So it is just fantastic, man. Absolutely amazing. And I do not see any dimming. So I do not see dimming because of logos or static elements. It's just no dimming. So I am absolutely blown away with this. And if I could have a 48-inch screen looking like this, of course it needs to have black frame insertion or 120. I cannot give up on that. But if I can have a screen like with this quality on a 48-inch, I would pay $1,600. Right now, not in the future, but right now I would pay $1,600 to have 48-inch screen with this quality, and of course 120 FPS black frame insertion, 120 Hz black frame insertion like this LGC one, and all the options that we have on the LGC one, because of course on the phone we do not have, you know, black level control or anything like that. If you know, by the way, if you know any third-party programs that I can use to have calibration control on the phone, especially to control the black level, let me know. Because for example, I was playing the other day Genshin Impact, and that game has the black level raised on SDR. It looks washed out. It's horrible. So yeah, a TV with all the options is a must. So let me know, maybe there's an app that allows you to control that. But for now, I can tell you that the phone is for sure able to do tone mapping at 4,000. At 10,000, I do not think it has a tone mapping curve for 10,000 nits, because I tested multiple 10,000 nits videos, and what happens is that the phone is just giving you clipping at 1,000 or 1,200, something like that, but it's not able to do tone mapping at 10,000, at least with the videos that I tested. So for 1,000 and 4,000 nits, it is absolutely perfect, and most of the movies are like that. So 4,000, because you know there are some movies that are mastered with this Dolby Pulsar reference monitor, which is like 4,000 nits. I don't know why, because it's like 1080p. It's just, I don't know, I don't understand why they're doing that, because if consumers don't have displays that are 4,000 nits, I don't know why they insist in that. But yeah, there has to be a good reason for it. But for 10,000 nits, I don't think it is working actually. So, and I do not know about the accuracy. So let me know if you have any other details about the accuracy. Is it better to not use the extra brightness? Maybe it is more accurate without that extra brightness. Maybe that extra brightness, it is just giving you more full screen brightness, so less ABL. So yeah, let me know if you have that information. I haven't done any research. This is just my experience. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions.